Free to Succeed, Season 2, Raid Shadow Legends. Man, we nailed the timing edition. That's the perfect temperature edition. We nailed it. Routine on point this morning, dude. Let's go. That's so good. All right. So, we did continue to make food yesterday. We can officially 6-star somebody. And then 1. And it's still Adeline or Vizix. I'm still thinking about it. Now, what I think I would like to happen soon is me have a second Hydra team. These are the 2 that I have put together. This is my actual team that on most rotations does like 10 million minimum, and sometimes they've popped off and done like over 20. Sometimes they just have crazy good runs. I don't manual it. I just let them do their thing. This team is just kind of a secondary thing that I threw together so that if I needed a little bit of cleanup damage, I would have it. And I had to use it this week. This might be one of the rotations that this team struggles with. There's 1 or 2 rotations they kind of struggle with. So I think we did like 6 million flat. So I just threw them in to get the rest of what we needed for the top chest. But having said all that, I need, if I could build a second good team. I mean, it's a tall order because what do we need? Like 13? Oh, 20.4 for the top chest on hard. I mean, I guess I don't have to get the top chest. We get a warrior chest from here. Oh yeah, this pisses me off every time I come in here and look at this, dude. And I forget about it every time, but the fact that adept chest is here, and then top chest here is warrior, but then here, the first 2 chests are lower than the top chest for the previous. That irks the shit out of me. And why are they both the same? You couldn't come up with another type of chest? Really? So if I do 5.1 million all the way to 13.6, it's just the same fucking chest? That's so stupid, dude. That's so stupid and lazy. And you haven't been lazy everywhere. I know you have it in you to not be lazy. So why are you being lazy here? Why not make, if you got to do it, make this and then double up on warrior chest here. Don't screw us like that just for the sake of it. Anyway, even so, even if we could only get bottom chest here to get, I mean, I'd really love to get a warrior chest at least. So I'm looking for a team that could do 13.6 reliably. Now, I don't know. And we could replace this. This isn't a real team. Like I said, this is secondary thrown in bullshit. So, would Vizix give me that opportunity? Because Vizix will be good for this. Vizix is good in here, right? But who else? I may even have to rework this team a little bit. I might need Reliquary Tender. I might need her. I don't know. I feel like having double cleansers here has helped me a lot. I mean, I reckon we'd have to bring Chronum for the HP burns. Those are going to be handy. Urgrim gives us... He gives us some support, but he also gives them continuous heals to steal. So we have to be sort of careful about that. I can't really build everybody super high resistance yet. I don't think. So that's what I mean. I'm not even sure if I have a full second team here. I think he's going to be good. I think Chronum's probably going to be part of it. Where else am I going to get some damage? I'm getting quite a bit of damage out of these 2 as well. I don't know. I might have to break this team up and see if I can't split them into 2 different teams. But I just don't know if I have like a I don't know if I have a second team that's going to put up those kinds of numbers, right? I have a husk down here somewhere. Right there. Don't I have another husk? I thought I started to build a husk. I would have sworn I had a husk at 5-star. Or maybe I just kept thinking about 5-starring him and I never did. I may have some champs down here that could make a good Hydra team, but it's hard to know without going and looking at all of them individually. Anyway, that's like on my radar to start getting a little bit more done in Hydra. I mean, we are about to get Mithrala anyway, so I guess there's no big hurry, but I don't know. So there's that. And then another thing we haven't done in a long time is revisit our dungeon teams. Now my spider team's still probably fairly sorted, right? It goes pretty fast. I don't really feel like I need to mess with that too much. Dragon, however, let's see what a run in here looks like, actually. Let's see what a dragon run looks like, and then we'll think about what we might need to do. Like, if it's around 2 minutes, I guess that's fine, but... I feel like at this point we've built quite a few new champs. Perhaps we could either speed it up or push a little further. Now stage 25 is just better normal drops. You don't start getting red gear from these dungeons until hard, right? Is that how that works? And then I guess the higher stage you can farm in hard, the more likely you are to get red gear or something. All right, so what are we thinking? Maybe a minute 40, minute 45 to the boss. That might be optimistic, actually. Man, called it. Fucking called it, dude. Okay. So it's not a bad run. Who would we replace here? I'm getting a pretty good speed lead out of Zenogre. I'm getting good damage out of Rathalos. The attack down, HP burn stuff from Artak's pretty good. Still, I'm getting some support. And a stun and a slow. I don't know. Maybe I don't need to mess with it too much. Closer to a 3-minute run than a 2-minute run. No. So what could we do here? Also, let's... Now this will be tricky because we're very magic heavy on this team. We'll for sure need a different team here. So what do we do? I reckon let's probably go... Yeah, we probably need to like totally redo this. We'll go you, we'll go you. we'll go you, perhaps. And then maybe, I'm thinking maybe you. Throw Gruckus in. You know I love me some Gruckus, dude. I could throw Sun Wukong in as well. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. If this doesn't work, I'll probably take someone out for Blizzard. I think getting some crowd control in the mix would probably be pretty handy. Aether might die. And again, this doesn't have to work more than once. I don't think I'm gonna farm 21, you know? I wonder how hard. See, I don't think it's. I swear that I used to have a team on my old account. I think it was stage 24. I think 24 is Spirit, and I think Frozen Banshee could do it by herself. I think you have to get her there. I think you have to get her to the boss, but I think Frozen Banshee in a good lifesteal set could do stage 24 by herself. I think that was a thing. No. Aothar. Nice. Okay. I don't think the dragon kills us here, so I think we're good. Could be famous last words, I reckon, but... Get that A2 out there, dude. Alright, Rathalos, we need a big hit from you here. Sheesh. I still think we're good, though. I would love it if he'd throw up an A2. That would be... I mean, I'd be giddy. I'd be giddy at the idea of him throwing some poisons up, dude. There it is. I'm giddy right now. Okay. So it's, maybe we'll mess around with this a little bit today. Maybe we will. Like, see if we can't push to 25. Or at the very least 24. Although I can't really do much with Frozen Banshee. She's part of a clan boss setup. So unless she can do it in her current build. And I may have even taken her out of lifesteal, so that might not even be an option for us right now. Yeah, she's not even in lifesteal anymore. So it's there for, like, at some point if we ever graduate to a different clan boss team, that option's there, I think, because 24 is Spirit. I'm pretty sure that was a thing. So yeah, maybe today we'll see if we can push a little further in these dungeons. or just dragon. And still pondering. I'm still pondering, like, what am I going to do with Vizix if I 6-star her? At least with Adeline, it's like, I'm curious. I'm going to have a 5-star soul for her. You know what I mean? Like, at least there's some reasons to do that. Vizix is fantastic. Don't get me wrong. I'm just thinking, like, what am I specifically 6-starring her for? That's kind of where I'm at with Vizix right now. So she's more of like an interesting, I want to test her out 6-star. Anybody else that I 6-star, I'd be like, what utility specifically am I getting out of you? Because I'm pretty familiar with the rest of you, you know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll keep giving it some thought. But I reckon we'll get out of here for today. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys later.